Okay, so anybody joining us, I did actually just find a key in one of these crates. Hopefully, like if we're lucky, this will fit the chest. We do want to have a look downstairs first. Let's get down. The fast travel point. Zentirim basement. Let's make a save here. Keep on forgetting to do this often enough. Encumbered. We gotta go empty.
Looking ahead.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Oh.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Okay. Well, before we do that, let's
Never a dull moment.
go and sell some stuff, shall we? Because I am full up. Let's go back to the Emerald Road. Okay, so you guys are going to see a bit of a jump. I just went and emptied out my inventory. Things looking a little bit clearer now. We're much lighter, so we can carry much more stuff. Have this adventure go on considerably longer. I don't know which way they want me to go around. It's a whole entire settlement under here, so this is going to be interesting to go through.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Are they actually trying to set me up for death? She said come on round.
And in no state to tell tales.
There. Be careful.
Again.
There are traps about.
Really trying to take me out. Ring doing its work for us, it's good. Look, it's waiting for... How do we retake the perception turn?
Looks like a trap there.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be there.
Don't get comfortable.
We're actually quite far into level 5, look. It's going to be nice. What? So they're trying to find something. We can't see whatever it is. Oh, there's some loot in here to be had.
There's no need for this. Wonder if the fist pay better than this lot.
Can't tell if these guys are looting or not.
Don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
I'm alright, thanks.
Tell him I sent you.
Get a picture made.
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling
looking.
debt. It's happened before.
Gimme.
Seems your actions have earned you an enemy.
Whoops, sorry. When did I last save? Where's that? That was 14 minutes ago. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna have to reload it on it. Okay, so action replay where I don't try and steal barrels of gunpowder. Take a look up the ladder. Why not? Oh, this place is massive. Why is it all rigged to blow? Are they seriously going to have a go at me if I try and disarm a trap? So that I don't die?
Oh no. I hate wolves.
Oh,
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
that's new.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Sure.
Thank you.
Why not?
I had a feeling you'd be understanding. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
Oh yeah.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind. All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Okay.
Moving ahead.
I feel like we're moving into a quest here. And we're probably going to need an alternate healer for it. Aren't we? I think we'll come back here later when we have other options. How do we get to the overworld map? Light Village will work anyway. Just have a quick look, see if there's much else up there. So that's just cliffs. There's this to go and have a look at, but we have fast travel for that anyway. We have been around a good amount of it, so that's good. We'll go ahead and we'll explore this kind of its own thing. It feels like we probably need to try and find some kind of healing that's not going to be afraid of wolves. So I think the next good thing we want to do is head south. And I think before we do that, maybe we should... A pretty decent chunk is probably maybe uncover this black bit before we head down to the proper south. So probably want to go east and then down here-ish somewhere. Let's see what's all over this. Got a hidden cache over there, look. Save refugees. That's where the swamp is, look. Yeah, right down there. Wow, we're gonna go miles. The crash is just there as well. Okay, yeah, we'll leave this for its own kind of area. I feel like I want to go south. That's what I want to do. That was the plan before, anyway. North was supposed to come after south. And if my hunch is correct, we're probably going to be over leveled for there now because we faced the level 4 and 5 stuff instead of all the lower level stuff first. Let's kind of have a look around all this. Take the low road. So there's an underbridge there, but it doesn't look too crazy. There's another pod there, though.
What's in here?
Oh, we do need another rest of the camp as well. Like, if we happen on a on a tough fight right now, we're stuffed. Perception failed. There we go.
What's that?
Oh, found some backpacks. That's cool stuff, isn't it? Cool. Almost a shame you can't set them to things, isn't it?
That might be worth a look.
You got 5 rare treasures. Oh, hello. Fleet fingers. Running jump. Once per turn, after the word dashes or takes a similar action, they jump without using a bonus action. Cool. I don't know how often I use it, but okay. Potion of invisibility, very nice. Elixir of Hill Giant. Increase your strength to 21. Sounds like a Gale item, apparently. Right. Looks like there's going to be a camp on the right hand side. What's that?
But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
Oh, hello. Ah, we have Auntie Ethel. We definitely want to save here. I definitely want to do a like a single video for this quest line. So I definitely want Ethel.
She went to see you. We know she did.
You know absolutely nothing, you Aegis.
Drop the act.
See me mistyping road there. Let's have a look at this way first. Something there. Come on.
Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides,
This
it
close
probably
to
figured
getting
you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
That's the goblin camp, isn't it? Yeah, okay. It's gonna add loads to the map now. That was actually fairly empty for this game. I don't think we've had such a large area that didn't have much in it. Kinda wanna go get this bit explored as well. Hidden cache. How do we get up there though? Down here maybe. Got a big chunk of black. I'm like, oh, we should go around there. This for a sec. So that's toward the goblin camp. So that's fine. That's all going to be later. Let's. Because we've got a few minutes. Don't want to get stuck into anything big right now. Let's go this way. Let's go see if we can explore something over on this side for a second. To the west. Okay, yeah, over that way. Around this cliff. Yeah, we could follow this road round. Probably the best idea. Let's do that. Why don't I take damage? So it looked like there's a path down there. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Follow this one. Edwin. Oh, we've been around here before then. We just got distracted by the owlbear cave. I don't want that. Well, whichever that is. Does that mean this bit is mostly out of bounds then? Can't be. Something to climb up maybe? Whoa. Oh my god, the camera's properly stuck. Like there, look. Wonder if that's climbable. It's definitely stepped once you get up there. are. Ladder. Type the instructions you found. Aha, okay. Got some potions. Silver pendant. Guidance, divination, cantrip. Yeah, that should be fine. That's pretty good though. Guidance cantrip on a pendant.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
Right, I could pick that up, but apart from wondering what happens if we blow it all down. Nothing, maybe? Don't know. Yes. It's just a bit of hidden loot. I don't think it's going to let us get on top of the ship. Seems like. Which means we're in a pretty good position. And for the next episode then, we'll go back to Crossroad before we were about to see Ethel, which was here. I'll pick up the next episode in the series from there. If anybody needs to sort the stuff out, they can do. Probably the last thing I need to do now, though, we need to go back in the camp because we need to get rested before we go anywhere else. Why is it not letting me go down? Come on. He's stuck down there, look. So, let's get the camp done, and then we'll finish off this episode. What are you saying?
I'd like some time to
His arcane hunger's triggered again already.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
It's not even been one rest, has it?
Thank you. It is you, like her. Lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. It never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect.
Nice one, Valna.
He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Guess we're going to rescue Ravengard for him then. Oh, it's his father, is it?
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it.
Okay, I guess we're finishing here. Yeah, looks like we're good. Let's get some sleep.
Cursed to put my hands on
I like how populated the camp gets. We've got plenty of camp supplies. Should have. 45. Why has it gone over by 5?
Dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's think? I'm not some monster. I feed on animals, boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
We're going to succeed.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked, so you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me. Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
We do obviously have to push him off there.
A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
What? Roll a 1?
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
It's the -1 on a few checks for a while, isn't it? That's a problem.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire?
I've worked out who he reminds me of. And I can't remember the guy's name. I don't know where you're from, Baldur, but he reminds me of the guy from Faulty Towers.
We're each monsters in the making, after all.
He's quite famous, because,
Yeah. And I'm way too hot to touch.
because, well, it was quite funny, and he was the first of a certain type of actor on TV, I think, or one of the first.
Quite the opposite.
Oh, Will
I'm here in a
disapproves.
spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome.
Oh my.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay, there we go. So that's going to end this episode and probably the stream as well. So let's finish that off.